Hello, Potato. Today's snacking travels take us to, I think, a weird destination. It's an item that I bought at a local international market, but it says it's made in the USA. And it feels like we're very much getting into like state fair food territory here. Because it's a little weird in that it's Fruit Flavored Beef Jerky. Now, clearly it says it's a product of the USA, but I bought it in an international market, and it's Chinese Brand Beef Jerky, which is not a brand I'm familiar with, from DC China Meat, City of Industry. So yeah, right here in California. I mean, a ways away from me in California, but still from this state. Get 1.5 ounces of frankly disturbingly red beef jerky. The second ingredient is fruit punch concentrate. So I'm guessing it's going to taste like beef and Kool-Aid, which is not a flavor combination that I can say I'm really expecting to be very nice. I mean, maybe it is. They sell it, but they sell it in small quantities. So I wonder if it's just kind of one of those kind of gag things, like a one-chip challenge where you'd never eat more than 1.5 ounces. I suppose I could go to ChineseBrandBeefJerky.com and learn more about it. But while we're out at the back, there's wine in this. It's like the last ingredient is, or second to last, third to last, is wine. Interesting. So you're supposed to eat the whole packet. It's 150 calories and 34% of your daily sodium. So we're not quite in ramen territory here, but we're not too far off, especially such a small amount of meat. 15 grams of protein. So I guess if you're counting maybe it's one of your meals, I don't know. But fruit flavored beef jerky, many would say, well, that's enough. But next to it, it had a little brother, or maybe it's a big brother, I don't know. But what it is hot fruit flavored beef jerky. Yeah, why not? If I'm gonna torture my mouth, why not torture it with spicy fruit punch flavor as well? Because I'm pretty sure the beef, then fruit punch concentrate. Is there any obvious? Way down the bottom we have crushed red pepper. So that's like the second to last ingredient. After wine, MSG, and before sodium nitrite is red pepper. So I'm guessing this is going to be very spicy. I'm guessing it's just going to have a little bit of heat. So what's calories? Are calories the same? Yeah, calories are the same. Sodium is the same. Protein is the same. So this just has like a little bit of crushed red pepper in it. And I feel some different coloring because they've made that look darker. It looks redder, and red means scary, y'all. All right, so yeah, here's our Chinese brand beef jerky, fruit flavored and hot fruit flavored beef jerkies. Well, let's dig in, huh? And see, that's a pull tab far enough down that you really can't screw that up. So here is piece of jerky. Looks just like jerky that has been dyed red, which is, I guess, what it is. It's jerky that's been soaked in fruit punch. Just smells like jerky. Yeah, all I get is like a meaty flavor out of it. I expected to get like some sweet fruit punch smell. Yeah, even smelling the whole bag, it just smells like beef jerky, which I guess is probably not a bad thing. I mean, let's before I try it, let's give the hot one a sniff too, so my palate isn't contaminated with the first one before we. Oh, good. Let's get a good big piece of that. Why not? All right, there's our spicy beef jerky. Or sorry, our hot fruit flavored beef jerky. Does actually smell different. I think I'm smelling the red pepper. I guess maybe you don't need that much red pepper to really get a scent of it. But yeah, they definitely smell different from each other, which that surprises me. That smells like a spicier beef jerky. This just smells like normal beef jerky. I'm a little surprised at that. I figured the scents would be about the same, but they're not. So, yeah, there's nothing else to do here. We smelled it. We've looked at it. Here they are side by side again. So I feel like this is like a darker red. Don't you think? All right, let's try the fruit flavored beef jerky, the basic one. my God, that is so weird. So first of all, the texture is weird. I don't know if it's because of the fruit punch, but it's got like almost a weird clammy texture to it, like it's undercooked meat. I mean, it's not. It's clearly fully jerkified jerky, but I think it's to do with the chemicals of the flavoring it that have made the texture not exactly unpleasant, but unexpected and not nice. But so at first all I got was like the savory beef jerky flavor, and then it's just flooded out by an almost unpleasant, like off-brand fruit punch flavor. It's it's not like I'd never spit it out or anything, but I feel like it would be a challenge to eat that entire package. It's just, I gotta go for a second bite here just to like try to get my thoughts in order by overloading my mouth again with this stuff. Yeah, it's just a mix of like high sweet fruit punch notes, not like Hawaiian Punch or Kool-Aid, just like those little generic bottles of fruit punch you sometimes got like at summer day camp, like those, where they were nice when you were 5, but years later they just taste like generic fruit punch. But then you have the lower meaty savory notes. What else is in this? There's orange juice concentrate, pineapple juice, lemon juice, soy sauce. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's that soy sauce and fruit punch do not play nice together. I almost feel like if I tried to eat that whole package, I would feel ill. That's interesting. I don't think that's correct, but I mean that's where my stomach is going right now. It's not in the most pleasant of directions. Yeah, that's weird. It's not disgusting, but it's not pleasant. So I guess we just need to double down now and try the hot version, which smells like a spicier beef jerky. So we're gonna have, I'm thinking that not great combination of savory meat, sweet fruit punch, with the added bonus of spice, which who knows, that could save it. That could make all the difference in the world, could make it a palatably pleasing treat. Let's find out. Okay, now that's interesting. When I first put it in my mouth, my first thought was, no, that's worse, because I was immediately getting some of the sweetness and the red pepper flavor. But honestly, chewing through it, those play a little better together. I think that the red pepper mutes some of the sweetness from the fruit punch, and it blends together better with the beef, and I guess soy sauce. I'm guessing is in this one too. Oil, sugar, yeah, soy sauce. There we go. I think the red pepper works as like almost a nice little intermediary between our sweet and our savory to make that a little better. I am, however, again, my stomach is telling me it's not a fan of this. Now I don't feel like I'm going to be sick or anything, but I feel unsettled. Maybe just I haven't had a proper meal yet today. That's my fault though. That's not Chinese brand beef jerky's fault. But yeah, these are a thing I think that exist solely for what I have done with them today, which is to make a YouTube video or a TikTok or whatever you make, showing you try them and react to them, maybe with your friends. I have a hard time believing that a person is just buying these to eat them, but you know what? People have unique senses of flavor, so it could just be, it's not my thing, you know? They are certainly not the worst thing I've ever tried. I don't know if I'll finish them or not, but they're definitely interesting. And I feel the journey of life has led me to here. And I've come away with the knowledge that if at the state fair this year I see fruit flavored beef jerky, which I mean, I absolutely wouldn't be surprised to see. They've had chocolate bacon after all. I will probably want to go ahead and give it a pass. I hope life's journey has led you to this point and you feel that you've been entertained or educated in some way, shape, or form by this. If you have, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.